Meghan Markle's a mentally unstable ticking time bomb? What the deuce is going on here? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, is there some form of top secret psychological profile of Meghan Markle that we're about to expose? Well, kind of. Now, before I jump into all the juicy details, there's a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hey up, how y'all doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you click on that subscribe button, because in a couple of weeks' time, I will be reporting from London on Coronation Day live, so you will not want to miss that. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also as well, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Let's talk about this, because it does guarantee a response from me. And oh yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? So first and foremost, a little bit of a disclaimer here. The experts that are being cited here have not done like an official assessment of Meghan. They've not met her or anything like that, okay? So just a little bit of a disclaimer. However, the article says, a top secret psychological profile of Prince Harry's treacherous wife, our Megxie, paints the former actress as a mentally unstable ticking time bomb who couldn't cope with playing second fiddle to senior royals. Now, based on what we know, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? Yeah, we do believe that Meghan Markle is an uber epic narcissist, so yeah, it tracks that she didn't want to play second fiddle to the royals. It totally makes sense, right? Especially if you watched my video from yesterday where I tell you, in my opinion, the real reason she's not going to the coronation, and best believe, it ain't because of her kids. If you want to know more, the link is in the description bar below. Now, in the meantime, the explosive evaluation obtained by the National Enquirer unmasks the Duchess of Sussex as a pathological liar and bipolar narcissist with histrionic personality disorder. So, Dr. Carol Lieberman told the Enquirer that 39-year-old renegade royal's mood swings are a reflection of a mixed personality disorder with narcissistic, histrionic, and borderline traits. She further says that narcissists have a deep need for excessive attention and admiration, but can't take the slightest criticism. Oh, no. While bipolar disorder triggers extreme mood swings, said the experts. Now, people with histrionic personality disorder act dramatically as though performing in front of an audience. They manipulate others in an overwhelming desire to be noticed and will even promise, again, YouTube human reviewer and trigger words here, or attempt unalivement to get attention, according to the Cleveland Clinic. Now, internationally known clinical psychologist Dr. Judy Kuriansky described Meghan as an extreme, vindictive narcissist, saying her behaviour is both cruel and vindictive to both her family of origin and by marriage. She's seeking to and derives pleasure from destroying, humiliating, and getting revenge against them. She also has depressive features, as she claimed to be feeling unalivement thoughts. Extreme narcissists can fall into deep depressions when they perceive they are not getting what they want and go into, quote, drama queen mode. Now, this is the thing, right? In terms of manipulating others in an overwhelming desire to be noticed, well, that tracks in terms of our own opinions, conspiracies, theories, whatever's, right? Because, you know, you've got the Oprah interview, the countless magazine interviews, the mockumentary, the book, the podcast, right? This overwhelming desire to be noticed, no matter what the moral cost, yeah? Always saying the same thing. Victim, 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 where, right? And this element that this other clinical psychologist, Dr. Judy Kuriansky, is saying, extreme vindictive narcissist, describing a behavior as both cruel and vindictive, both to her own family and that of marriage, again, tracks, right? In terms of our opinions, conspiracies, theories, whatever's. Because regardless of her father, Thomas Markle's faults, right? He did put her through private school. Reports are, when you look at the evidence before you, he gave her everything, right? And what did she do? She's completely disowned him. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? Vindictive? You tell me. And then, to talk about the royal family side of things, well, let's go back to the Oprah Winfrey interview, right? How more vindictive can you get when you turn around and you accuse them of being racist? Oh, no, sorry, unconsciously biased. Time after time after time after time, she opens a gob about the royal family. What happens? It's vindictive. It is nasty. It's attack, attack, attack. Okay, so Dr. Lieberman also ripped apart Meghan Markle's interview where she said, I just don't want to be alive anymore. It was clear, it was real, it was frightening, and it was a constant thought. The Duchess's claims that she considered unalivement after her first baby would not get a title or security, and a royal relative asked how dark-skinned the child would be were fallacies, charged Lieberman. Quote saying, Meghan likely suffered some discrimination as a child from having a black mother and a white dad. She's projecting her sad memories onto the royal family and claiming they are racist, Lieberman is saying. She also scoffed at Meghan's claims that she was denied mental health help, saying, look, Harry's been very active in mental health causes and received therapy to heal from his mother's death, Princess Diana, right? Surely he has mental health professionals on speed dial who could have seen Meghan without fanfare, she said. And yeah, that is absolutely true. So before even Meghan came onto the scene, guys, all right, here in the UK, you had the trio, right? You had Prince William, Princess Catherine, and Prince Harry. They were promoting mental health causes together. They had this thing, this heads together movement, charity, whatever you want to call it, right? So even before Megsy came along, yes, he was championing mental health causes. And going through what he went through as a youngster with the unalivement of Princess Diana, yeah, you could imagine that he did have to go through a little bit of therapy. I say a little bit, a lot, a heck of a lot. And due to his station in life, he would have the best access via the royal family to anything medical that he would need. Make no mistake about that, guys. None. If Harry believed Meghan was serious or imminently having thoughts of unalivement whilst pregnant, no less, he would have done a lot more. This is what Lieberman is saying here. Now, Dr. Gilda Carl, author of Don't Bet on the Prince, told the Inquirer, we don't know how much of what Meghan says is reality and how much is acting. Well, in a sense, we don't either, right? All we do know is all the contradictions that she's been making over the years in regards to her story, and a lot of what she says has been debunked. has been proven to a certain degree as lies, right? Okay. So Dr. Gilda Carl carries on saying, but if she disliked William and resented Kate, it was because she had to play second fiddle to them. As a strong woman, she would find that very difficult. You say as a strong woman, okay, to a certain extent, yes. But any person would find that more difficult if said person was an uber epic narcissist from hell. Right? Now, Sherry Edwards, the head of Ohio's Institute of Bioacoustic Biology, uses a computer algorithm to diagnose health issues and psychological characteristics. Now, she analysed Megxie at the inquiry's request and created a report which concluded that she has a huge ego that can unravel when things don't go her way. Now, this tracks because think about it, right? When she left the palace, when Megxit happened, right, reports started to come out of how she was like at the palace. And a lot of the staffers were absolutely terrified of her, were walking on eggshells because she was reportedly extremely nasty to them, to the point where they were that stressed, the staffers, that some of them were off work sick because of it. So, yeah, she has a huge ego that can unravel when things don't go her way. Sherry Edwards continues, Meghan has a strong need to be in control, especially when it comes to Harry. She wants things her way, and if she's crossed, she'll be obstinate. The analysis also revealed Megxie likes pointing out others' mistakes, but has a hard time taking criticism, which is, when I read the report from Psychology Today yesterday, which again, watch that video, it's in the description bar below, that is a common trait of narcissists, that they're able to dish it out, but when it goes the other way for them to take it, not so much. And that she may also suffer from metabolic issues that would make it difficult for her to cope with stressful situations. Now, the palace source said at the time when Queen Elizabeth II was still with us, that Meghan Markle was Queen Elizabeth's worst nightmare, and that there was a fear that she would detonate a monarchy-damaging meltdown. The royals did everything they could to keep Meghan from exploding, but it wasn't enough. And again, as I said right at the beginning of this, and I'll bookmark it at the end here, the doctors all quoted in this article did not treat Meghan, did not meet her, or anything like that, okay? So let's keep that 100. But damn, right? We hear it time and time again. I say it time and time again, right? Uber epic narcissist Meghan Markle, right? That's my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, of what I believe she is. But then to hear it from the experts themselves and being like, well, analysing her from afar, right? Based on what she is saying, what she is doing, her actions. Woo! The stuff that they've just come out with that you've just heard. Mentally unstable ticking time bomb. Shiz the freaking bed. Guys, do you know what? Enough with my gob. Digest it. It's now time for your gobs. What do you think to what we've just gone through? And if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, oh yeah, there's gonna be more. Do make sure you click on that subscribe button, because like I said, in a couple of weeks' time, I'm gonna be at the Coronation, live reporting for you guys down in London, so you do not want to miss that. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, and whatevers. Also, as well, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation about it, because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys. Laters!